Hello everybody. Well, I wasn't going to do a reading today because let's sort this out, because I didn't feel like there was anything particularly pressing. And then I was just coming up here because I teach English to non-English speakers, and I was coming up here to just sort out who I was teaching tonight and just have a read over my notes from the last lesson. And I got this message to do a love reading. Now, if you've watched my videos and you're familiar with me, love readings aren't my favourite. They're not. They're just not my favourite. To me, it seems like carnival stuff. But I also know that people who come seeking tarot readings from me usually are in a situation where they are needing advice about either career, business, finances, or love. And love is one of the top of the list, really. But I prefer to do readings on a one-to-one basis if love is the question that they've got. If they have a question about love or their relationships. So that's the reason why I very rarely do love readings, but all of a sudden it's that you need to do a love reading. Now, I'm sitting here and I've got these awkwardly shaped tarot cards, and they're the Lover's Oracle by BlueAngelOnline.com. The Lover's Oracle. And I have done a reading with them, I believe, once before and posted it, but I find the shape of them very difficult to shuffle. So I'm just going to have do a quick love reading. Now, if love isn't on your mind at the moment, think of maybe it could be something that you love, or it doesn't have to be romantic love, but these are romantic love cards, so just bear that in mind. These cards aren't like tarot in the way that they have, there are huge meanings attached to the pictures, if you like. There's not much symbolism in them. There are pictures on them, and then on the back of them there is the sort of advice, guidance, or whatever for the actual card. So I'm just going to pull 4 cards. So they've already been shuffled and cleared and cleansed. I'm just doing a little bit more shuffling before Okay, so we've got 1. I want to take 4. Oh, I've got 2, sorry. Oh, this looks like a bit of nice stuff going on for somebody. Ooh, somebody might be in for a good weekend. Lucky you. Oh, okay, and another one, and then the last one, bottom. Okay, so we've got 4. Now, the first one, the image is 2 people embracing. Straight off the back, I'm thinking the Lover's card. I've not read any of the stuff on the back, but what does it say? Now, this first card out, let me just go back a bit. So the first card will be the past. The second card will be for now. The third card will be future possibilities. And the fourth card is outcome. So past, someone had some sensual, emotional connection with another person. It looks loving. It looks cooperative. It looks like mutual love. So past, and the words for this are: beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So if you are harking back to a time where everything was honeymoon period, all in the garden is rosy, loving, mutual respect and understanding, and you've somehow got to a position where that is no longer the case, and you are starting to see your other half's flaws more than you are seeing the things that attracted you to them in the first place. Retreat back a little and think, are the things that you are criticizing the things that you also see that also reside in yourself, and you have not seen that yet, perhaps? In other words, give this person a break before you have discovered whether or not the things you dislike about this person are the things you may dislike about yourself. So that's the past card. Now we're looking at the now card, and this looks like healing. There is an angel healing, a male angel healing a female. Now, this is not gender specific, but because they are the lovers cards, and they are I believe they might just be man and woman, because I believe that maybe that's just the majority of people. This angel, male angel, is healing, sending a white light, healing to this woman. He has the white light on her, around her root chakra and her solar plexus chakra. So maybe the healing that needs to occur right now is one of addressing issues around security and confidence. And the writing for now says, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there is healing needing to come into this relationship surrounding security. Are you safe in your relationship? Do you have financial security? Are there issues going on in the home? Has there been an affair of some description? And has something happened that has made you feel less secure in your relationship? And solar plexus, confidence. So confidence and the will to change something. Do you have the will to change this? Are you confident in yourself, or has an incident in your relationship knocked your confidence, and therefore these are the two areas in your life that could possibly need healing? And the third card, right, now, okay, so this picture, to me, for some reason, the first thing that sprang to mind in my mind was Siamese twins. They look like Siamese twins. Above them there is a dove. Doves symbolise peace. And this is a future possibilities card. So possibly this person who you are currently with is your soulmate, and there have been some issues where the way you were being with one another before is no longer the case, because some healing needs to come in. This dove is here to tell you that peace can be restored in your relationship. This is all I'm saying. I have not read the message on the back. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. I cannot read it. It's possible for peace to be restored. What does it say? Twin flames. Now, I don't like to say twin flames that much, because a twin flame can be an adversarial partnership. Soulmates are more harmonious. Twin flames can be very adversarial. Your passion ignites. So the possibility for the future here with this relationship is that peace can be coming in, healing in the areas where you are struggling could then reignite some new passion with your partner. Conversely, there could be another person in this relationship, or there has been another person in this relationship who has fired up the other person. I'm thinking definitely affair, definitely some sort of betrayal, love betrayal that has happened, or there's worry that it might happen, because there is a spark, or was a spark, between these two people. So be very wary. Healing in the relationship is possible. Peace in the relationship is possible. The areas of concern are security and confidence. So if someone has had a hot and steamy affair with someone else, it would make sense that there are areas of concern. You are no longer secure in your relationship, and your confidence has been knocked. Be careful. And the outcome we have this is Lovers again. This lady has a lot of pink around her. Pink is the heart chakra. So there is the person, if you watch this, is the person who is an injured party, is that person the male? It's possible that the male is the injured party, and the female can reignite her love for the male. It could also mean the other way round, that the female has been a little bit, naughty in the relationship, and has realised her mistake. I think there's something. So it says romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. I think the solution, the outcome, is a new relation. This to me is new. This is new. This isn't the relationship you're already in. It's almost as though these people, Siamese twins, their heads are turning away from each other to a new partnership. Healing needs to be done. If you're staying in your relationship, healing needs to be done. You need to be calling out for peace. However, this seems to me that there was a beautiful relationship at the beginning. Someone has done something to hurt the trust and love in that relationship. Healing needs to come in for the person who feels that they have been the one that has been hurt and betrayed, or betrayed. And then we've got somebody hot and steamy has come in at some point. These people are turning away from each other. Possibly the only peace to be had here is to move away and end this relationship, because what comes in after that is new romance. New romance cannot come in if you continue to hang on to something that continues to hurt you. Sure, relationships can be mended, but there's always that little thought in the back of your mind. If you don't heal it properly, there will always be that niggling thought in the back of your mind that that perpetuates the feeling of insecurity, that perpetuates the lack of confidence in yourself and in your partner. Now, I'm not advocating that anybody who's having a tough time in their relationship just walks away. But if this relationship, if you're watching this and it makes sense to you, if this relationship has undergone some affairs, then maybe it's time to call it quits, because there is love on the other side of that for you. Hope it helps. Take care. Bye-bye.